Okay, update for December 11th. You're going to sit there nice and pretty, are you? Yes, you are. Okay, well, there's the puppy. You say you like to watch the puppy while your video is loading, so there she is. Alright, so December 11th, didn't do a lot tonight. Just been kind of tinkering around a little bit, but the top is cut to size. I think it already was cut to size. I didn't cut it tonight, so so I rounded over the top. So I put the profile on the edge here. So I rounded over the top, and I put a little bit of a cove right there on the bottom. Okay, so maybe if you look right down there, you can kind of see how that kind of fits together there. The plans I'm kind of using for a guideline had a different profile on there, and it didn't suit my fancy. I don't think anything about this has suited my fancy. I'm kind of changing a few different things on here, but like I said, I use plans as kind of a guideline to get me at the kind of the overall size, and then from there I kind of go. So alright, so it's still dry fitted together, so at this point I need to disassemble it, because right now I can't do anything else. So I've done everything I can do with the way it sits right now, so I got to take it apart. And low battery again, boy. I got to take it apart. I got to route these chamfers on these boards here and around the top there. So I got to get that done along the bottom, inside and out, and then cut this groove along the side here for the shelf to fit into. And once I get that done, I got to reassemble it again, get a measurement from inside the groove to the other groove, and then front to back. So that way there I can cut the shelf. The shelf's just kind of sitting down there. It's just it's still in a rough dimension at this point, because like I say, I need to get those grooves cut before I can actually cut it to size. So there where we are. I can see some plane tracks. If you look real close, you can see it right there. See it, kind of that diagonal line across there? There's one there, one there. I don't know if you can quite pick that out or not. If I get down here, you can get a nice light across it there, but you can see it right there where my finger is right there. And there's a little one right there. I had to flatten that top. The top had a little bit of a ooh-de-doo in it there. So I took the hand planes and flattened it out. And it's the only way to do it. It's a 18 by 20 board, so there's not any tools in my shop that's going to flatten it other than a hand plane. So, and I don't want to say I'm getting good with them, but I'm certainly better now with them than I was 6 months ago, that's for sure. At least now I'm not afraid to try to flatten a board like that. 6 months ago, I don't know I'd ever would have attempted that on a finished piece like that. I think you can probably see those spots. Now you can see the different color in it. You can see how this is kind of really a light color here, and it gets kind of dark. That's where I need to get the hand plane across that and smooth that out a little bit. But yeah, it's coming along slowly but surely. We'll see it. I don't know if I ever showed you my vise or not. I put a vise on my workbench finally, and I made a chop for the front of it here. It's just a piece of 8/4 oak I put on there, and that's all there is to it. It's a quick acting vise, so you can pull it out or push it in without having to crank the handle on it, or you can crank the handle on it there. But that's all it is, just a simple vise with a front chop on it there. Alright, we'll see you. Yeah, and there was a ham on my front step today from QVC. I wonder where that would have come from. Thanks, Mom. See ya.